Protect your business from the fastest growing crime of the 21st century. Find out here. You're watching Technology Review. Welcome to another episode of Technology Review for December 22nd, 2017. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. Technology Review is a show that helps inform and educates the public on cyber crimes and cybersecurity. Plus, we give you some nice tech tips, and also we're going to talk about gifts this week here on Technology Review. If you are new to our show, we have been here now on WCOBM.TV for over 3 years. That's right, folks. A long time here, getting the information out to you, what you can do to protect yourself, your family from the fastest growing crime of the 21st century. According to the Justice Department, the U.S. Justice Department, and the Federal Trade Commission, there's over 16 million new victims every year, and the numbers are growing, that are reporting to law enforcement regarding some sort of identity theft or cybercrime. And according to our government officials and law enforcement, it is the fastest growing crime of the 21st century. But you don't have to be a victim, folks. So a little bit of knowledge and power, you can protect your family, your business, and yourselves from cyber hackers and cyber criminals. Every 2 seconds, a cyber thief is trying to get your information. Listen to our show because we have lots of information to protect you from this sort of criminal and illicit activities that can affect your personal privacy. Hi folks, my name is Mac Jackson Jr. I'm a cybersecurity professional. My background is in business communication, business consulting, legal, and compliance. I work with companies to help mitigate the damages of identity theft and fraud. We work with law enforcement as well to bring information to you here every week, every Friday at 3 p.m. WCOBM.TV. If you happen to miss one of my shows, you can always go to the On Demand and take a look at some of our previous shows. Some of my guests and industry experts and leaders regarding cybercrime and cybersecurity. Before we get started, I'd like to send a shout out to this week's listeners and viewers from around the world. I've received some emails from Diana, Lori, Maria, and there's Benny, Kay, Laura, Amy, and the Pyle family. The Pyle family from Canada. Yes, up north in Canada, Vancouver area. Thanks a lot, guys. We appreciate being a part of our show and your emails and questions regarding identity theft and fraud and how to protect your family and business from identity theft. We have some awesome sponsors too, folks, that help us as well. If you'd like to be a sponsor of our show, you can do that as well by going to sponsors@macjacksonjr.com. That's sponsors@macjacksonjr.com. I want to say thanks to Canon USA, the Canon scanner company. And I've got a chance to take a look at last week's show. I did an interview with Vincent Queso from Canon USA. He has this really amazing new scanner that's coming out. And take a look at that and do a look at that product review from last week. It's really cool. Also want to thank CipherLock, and we have Nevada Bankers Association, InSync, Desktop, Virtual Desktop Solutions. We have Turin Consulting Group. Yes, that's Sonia Pedowick's group. She's one of our sponsors as well. And of course, Martin Harris Construction, big construction builder here in Las Vegas, Nevada, where we're booked out of. So definitely, folks, be a part of our show. Again, thank those awesome sponsors. And if you'd like to be a part of it, you could just send your email inquiries to sponsors@macjacksonjr.com or give us a call at MJ Computer Concepts at 702-868-0808, 702-868-0808. Here on MJ Computer Concepts and Technology Review, we want to help out our community here in Las Vegas by helping the younger folks get involved in cybersecurity. And there is a local company that we like to give a shout out to and sponsor, and that company is Tech Impact. That's right, Tech Impact. They have a training program where they can offer certifications up to a 6 weeks program for younger people to get involved in cyber, to get a cyber certificate. It's really, really important here, folks, to be educated and understand what's going on in the world of computers and especially cybersecurity. If you'd like to have some more information about that, definitely contact them, Tech Impact, at 888-798-1350. That's 888-798-1350. Tell them that Mac Jackson Technology Review sent you. If you like finding information on cybersecurity, one of the best things I can recommend you folks is to take a look at a book that I published, and it is coming out for 2018. called How to Protect Your Family from Identity Theft and Fraud. It would be a great present, a great gift this season here, Christmas season. Think about it, folks. You have a book called How to Protect Yourself from Identity Theft and Fraud, giving you a step-by-step analysis of what to do if you suspect or are involved in a cyber attack, and how to mitigate if you even don't have anything happening to you, how to avoid and protect yourself, your family, and your business from identity theft and fraud. So definitely check out this book. There are stories in there that I have collected over the years that has families and individuals like yourself that have experienced identity theft and fraud within their business, their personal privacy, and alike, and what they've done to protect themselves. So information that definitely is valuable, especially starting out 2018. It's something you may want to take a look at. You can find that information on my book at MacJacksonJr.com. That's www.MacJacksonJr.com. Go to my website. You'll find information on how to protect yourself, your family from identity theft and fraud. This holiday season, this is a season that cyber criminals wait for, because during the year they try to build profiles and information about you, and then during this time of the year, merchandise and products are being purchased and bought from merchants around the world, and they can have a false identity with false credit cards and records from individuals. They will use that to acquire product and then of course try to resell it again to other unsuspecting people as well. So it's very, very important that if you shop online, make sure that you have a secure website. I'm talking about your browser, folks. When you go to that browser, the upper left-hand corner of that browser, you make sure it's HTTPS. It's a secure site. And make sure that the device or computer that you are ordering products on, that you have antivirus software set up on that machine. If you don't have antivirus software on the machine, it could be compromised. So make sure it is secured, locked down, folks. And those of you who like to order products on your smartphones, because a lot of orders, especially before and after Christmas, orders being done on their smartphone versus a desktop or a laptop, even tablets, folks. Make sure you have antivirus software. We'll talk about that in our third segment on applications you should have, but you need to have antivirus software on your smart device. And also, folks, when you're going to using Wi-Fi as you're purchasing Christmas items and presents this year, don't use hotspots that are free, folks. Hotspots that are free, you don't know who owns that hotspot. If it's in a coffee shop or a hotel room, you still can be compromised. You need to make sure you have a second item, that's a VPN. Definitely check out our third segment today. We're going to talk about certain types of apps you should have for that. So those are two very important apps that you should have on your smartphone when you're getting ready to purchase items for Christmas this year to protect yourself and your family. Because if you get malware on your smart device, and it can happen without you knowing it, especially if you are at work or walking down the street or at the mall, you're going to order a product and you hop onto a free Wi-Fi, you could be compromised. So you have to be very, very, very careful. The other advice I'd give you is start the new year off right. Make sure you do a credit report of yourself and your family. Make sure you don't see any suspicious items or activities on your credit report. If you do, let the credit merchant or the credit agency know about it and report it. And then you need to take a look at the book that you just purchased this Christmas called How to Protect Your Family from Identity Theft and Fraud, and look at the steps to take in that book to protect yourself and your family. It's very important you get that, and after you do that, give a copy to someone else you may know as well. It's very important. These are just some of the things that you can do that we advise you to do here on Technology Review and with my company. I have a cybersecurity business, and what we do is we go into companies and businesses, myself and my associates, and we do a cybersecurity awareness training. We educate the employees of our organization on how to protect their company from cyber hackers. We study what they try to do, and we report that to companies and businesses. We try to combat those illegal activities with knowledge and power given to the staff. Because of the weakest link in a data breach is a human element, or people, and if we can keep our people strong through knowledge, it will be our best defense for a cyber attack. Stay tuned, folks. We have a lot to cover in the next 3 more segments regarding cybersecurity. A lot for you to learn. We definitely appreciate you being here with us here on Technology Review. In our next segment, we'll talk about businesses and what they need to do. So we'll be right back after these messages.